Hello, my name is Rashad Robinson. I'm a native of Montgomery, Alabama. I'm a proud graduate of the Alabama State University. But I'm applying to the Teacher Innovator Institute because I feel that project based learning is something that I really want to implement more in my classroom. As students prepare to, number one, this is our first year with computer science here at middle school. Students are very excited about designing websites, creating apps, games, and we have several platforms to introduce our sixth graders with code.org, seventh grade with code space, even eighth grade with we build it better. Okay, we build it better is a very hands-on curriculum that stems from aviation using Raspberry Pis, and I'm really excited about our next lesson in building our airplane with Wright brothers. And they get a chance to take a trip with Airbus, and I had a chance to number one implement a real world platform in my classroom where students are now clocking in and out of class using the time card and the time clock. So students are already familiar with getting paid, clocking in, earning their paychecks. And I said, in the real world, you're working as an engineer where you get bonus points. Students that complete lab activities, following our safety rules and punching in and out every day, not forgetting to punch. They win points that way. Those bonus points. This way to motivate them. They complete the vocabulary words. That's 10 more points. And for also wearing the PPE. So, keeping up with inventory and ensuring safety in our classroom. But I think this be a great program to collaborate with many educators and just learn as much as I can possibly, just delivering hands-on activities. And I feel like from creating robots, learning about fasteners, programming our electric cars. These are some great activities. It's all about STEM and 3D printing. So as I get my 3D printer up and running and reconnect this first layer leveling, I think it'd be something else. 3D modeling is gonna be great. It's gonna be great for the kids and they're gonna love it. So I want to take this far to build more field trips. As we took a field trip to NASA back in December 2014, right before Christmas break. And this idea came from the beginning of the school year was students we watched Hidden Figures the movie. And I said, pay attention to how these three women overcame adversity. They overcame racism and also women equality. And a lot of you will face adversity in life, but guess what? Never let that scare you because you have the intelligence and the skill set to design the same programs that we watched here using Python. And when they took the trip to NASA, they learned how Python was used to send the Saturn V missile up to the moon. And they talked to many scientists and different engineers. So gaining those real world experiences, I think, is a plus. And I'm looking forward to gaining, setting up more field trips, whether the college campuses like with the University of Alabama here in February, going to Engineering Day. Students will get a chance to actually visit the University of Alabama. As many of my student athletes want to play, interested playing sports there, but I said, hey, let's think about our degree program, how we can also study engineering, computer science here, and learn about what it's all about. So we want to visit more college campuses and find out what they're really passionate about. Want to go to Airbus, Mobile, Flatworth, Alabama, and just really try to just get to various regions, whether it be the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, D.C. Let's raise money to go to California as well. But from building robots, coding our games and Minecraft as we've done so far, or coding our boogie bots. I'm looking forward for more to come, and I think this institute is going to really be a great place to be. But one of my passions for teaching, I've had a chance to work on both sides as an engineer and as an educator. I worked as a network engineer, system administrator for the college level and for the U.S. government as a contractor. I've been able to travel the world. I worked on different military bases, upgrading networks, whether it be 4 meg circuits or 3 meg circuits. And the experience I gained was just very valuable. So I just want to say that I think it'd be great to just expand on that knowledge. And I learned that teachers been my calling because I want to see everyone in my class do well, develop skill sets that they never knew they had, and just show them that it's very possible, very possible. And I just knew that it was more than just a job, and every day I'm learning more about my students. And it's even more when I see the light bulb go out to see that a lot of them are really trying now. Some of them probably were afraid to really try because it's new and they thought it was too high tech for them. But now the more the engagement, more activities, I think hands on is the key. Getting their hands on the technology, becoming more familiar with the technology, and that's gonna just make their minds just pop. So really, I think this is a great opportunity for me, and I hope don't select it. And I look forward to joining you. Signing off, Mr. Robinson.